please give a very warm welcome, representing Australia, to Michael Fenn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from time to time we have property that comes across our desk which is absolutely second to none. And wow, what a campaign we've had. Truly international, with inquiry coming from all over the globe. It's taken the finest of international arenas, such as here, for us to hand-pick and choose this exclusive and exquisite property for your offering. So here we go. Situated on this irreplaceable location, this 1930s home has been designed to tick all the boxes, and is located in a position that absolutely astounds anyone that drives into it. And what I can say to you is we are going to offer it to you exactly like we do back home in South Australia, in the very best way you can sell real estate, and that is, of course, the transparency of public auction. By way of introduction, my name is Michael Fenn, and it is my great pleasure to be your auctioneer, working in conjunction and representing Miss Lila McDonald and the entire family at Barefoot and Thompson Realty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's format, it is my intention to make very, very straightforward for you. Firstly, I'm going to pace you through the contract and the terms and conditions in which we sell. Secondly, I'm going to take the time to answer any questions you may have before we revisit the property one last time. And then thirdly, we're going to get straight into that exciting part, which is, of course, your competitive bidding. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the contract we go. Well, we all know this blue chip property, known only as number 15 Eastbourne Road in Remuera. It can be found as a whole of the land in the Certificate of Title, Registered Book Identifier NA31C/34, and contains, as I said, an inclusive of all inclusions and exclusions as you would expect with a residential sale. 672 square metres of prime real estate. It is all here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, under the provisions of the new real estate legislation, I am required by law to confirm that all our registered bidders have familiarised themselves with a contractual document and, of course, those terms and conditions of sale. It is not my intention whatsoever to go through every single point of those, but I would like to point out the property is being offered to you subject to a reserve price. Once that reserve price has been achieved, I'm going to clearly call the property 3 times and 3 times only before announcing the property is sold and no further bids will be taken. At that time, that successful purchaser is going to be invited to come forward. They're going to get a big congratulational hug by myself, and then they're going to be asked to sign the contract, pay the mandatory 10% deposit. That won't be a problem for you good-looking people. And then, of course, come up with the remainder at settlement, which has been set down for approximately 30 days from today. Any variations to either that deposit or settlement must have our vendor's written approval. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm at this stage, I've had a chat to our vendor. He's happy with all those variations who have sought them, and you can bid as varied. Now, as auctioneer, I will let you know I can place a bid on behalf of the vendor. I will guarantee to you I won't be making any more than 2 such bids. They'll clearly announce the vendor bid, and they will only be up to and not including the reserve price. Finally, we all know this one. Well, calling off rights, well, they don't apply for any person who bids on the day of auction, whether in person, proxy or representative. Ladies and gentlemen, I probably can't be any fairer than that. Do we have any last-minute questions or queries at this stage? Sure, there'll be a couple. Yes, sir.
Yes, I see a number of interests registered on the title. And now, given the current financial climate, can you give assurance that on settlement day, title will transfer to the new owner?
Absolutely, sir. Not a problem whatsoever. Yes, sir.
Mr Auctioneer, where I live, we've recently had a reminder how rapidly situations can change.
Absolutely.
If I've purchased the property unconditionally today and pay a deposit, and on settlement date, the property is destroyed before I take possession, where does that leave me?
Okay. No, that is a good question. Look, in relation to the property, you are buying it today on an as-is basis. Now, we do recommend you take out the appropriate insurance cover over the property up until settlement. But, sir, if you do that, the vendor is obliged to hand the property over exactly as inspected here today. So, look, hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm sorry to hear about your circumstances, but good luck with your bidding here today. It is quite tragic. Yes, madam.
Mr Auctioneer, if
Yes.
I make a bid and it is subsequently overtaken by a vendor bid and the property passes...
Keep bidding. Keep bidding.
This is my question.
Okay.
So
Shut down.
quickly overtaken by a vendor bid as the last true bidder,
Yes.
will I get the first right to pay the reserve?
Absolutely. Look, I can pretty much guarantee to you there's no way I'll place a vendor bid in front. If you'd like to place one, I'll retract that and keep your nose in head. Not a problem whatsoever. I hope so. Any further? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for those questions. And as you can probably appreciate, some may call me even a guest, a tourist. But it only takes one drive through this sensational area to realise that this area is just that little bit different from others. With all the wonderful facility that's come across, you've got those private schools, the most magnificent of shopping centres. I've even been told that Mr. Lamb's fruit and veg shop is absolutely second to none. You can be sure if you purchase in this very location that all the facilities will only ever be at an arm's length away. But to go with every perfect location, you need that perfect home. That home which will actually set your imagination on fire and take you to that place that you've never been before. This one here, situated on this tree-lined boulevard, this north-facing home, has been designed to celebrate the authenticity of this sensational era. I know that from the moment you arrive, you're going to love it all. The large front low-maintenance gardens, your kids are going to love those. The easy access to the multi-accesses throughout the home. And of course, let's not forget those feature-native Kermadec, excuse the pronunciation, trees that remind me of fireworks exploding over your very own homestead. The home itself, well, that cascades over 3 magnificent levels, offering the perfect blend of space, style and sophistication. With a flexible floor plan, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and enough open plan living areas for the largest of families. I mean, really take the time to consider how much you love this home. You're just going to love what the vendors have done with those Southeast Asian hardwood floors that just rattle away as the kids go down there and they slide from one end of the house to the other. Or those bifold cafe doors. There's a number of them throughout the property. You can throw those open and how they perfectly fuse the inside and outside living areas so you can slip into that beautiful solar heated swimming pool. And of course, let's not forget those Romeo and Juliet balconies which perfectly surround the home, fill the home with love and perfectly frame the gardens, the water features around the swimming pool and of course the superb outlook over the tranquil Hauraki Bay area. Beautiful, isn't it? And all this compiled in one big family package for your enjoyment, for one lucky person's enjoyment, and certainly one you'll be able to secure in a moment. Investing in quality real estate such as 15 Eastbourne Road is not just an investment in your family's future, but an investment in your family's financial security and control. One of the world's wealthiest men, a Scottish American industrialist, Andrew Carnegie, once said, 90% of millionaires become rich by investing in property. So as you enter this exciting time and I call for your opening bid, I challenge you and say, who wants to be a millionaire? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from me. It's time to hear it from you. I would have thought it's a good place to start. Let's hear it now, buyers. Do we have an opening bid to get us away? Yes, madam.
1.5.
1.5, good place to start, and good luck with your bidding. I hope you keep it 50, sir, 1.5 and 50. Where was the bid? I'll just acknowledge that, please. At 1.5 and 50, good bid, sir. Welcome to the bidding. At 1.5 and 50, I've got. I'll look for a 50 from there if you like. At 1.5 and 50, I've got. What do you say on the nod if you like? 1.6, I can say. At 1.56, sir, good bid. Welcome, good luck. At 1.6, at 1.65. At 1.65, I've got straight back at you, sir. Sir, new bid at 1.7. At 1,700,000, 1.75. At 1.75, I've got. It's against you all now, 4 in at this stage. At 1.7, irreplaceable location, big block, 762 square metres of prime freehold real estate. Very best title you can acquire. At 1.7, I've got. Where do we go from there? Would have thought we could move straight forward to $2 million. At 1.7 now. At $1,700,000, let's call it out. First call. 75. 75, good bid, sir. At 1.7 and 75. At 1,775,000, sir.
25.
25 at 1.8. That makes a nice round figure. Thank you, sir. At $1,800,000, 1.85. go with you. At 25 we've got. At 25 now. At $1,825,000. At $1,825,000, we'll stay with 25s at this time. At $1,825,000, don't want to place. 50. At 1.8 and 50. At 50 we've got. I like it when people go, yes! At 1.85. At 1.85, 25 on top, you can have it back. At $1,850,000 done. Is that a bid? Be careful, they're big lawns to mow. At $1,850,000 done. Yes. 1.9. Do you want to go 85? 75, good bid. At $1,875,000. At 75 I've got. At 75 now, $1,875,000. At 75 clearly. At $1,875,000 first call. Second call. What do you say, sir? 25. 25, 1.9. Good bid. At $1,900,000. At $1,900,000 clearly out on the right-hand side. It's against you, madam. What do you say? $2 million in time. Let's get going into the business end at $1,900,000. At $1,900,000, let's call it out. First call. Second call. Third, final call at $1,900,000. Done, finish. I told you I'd get you in the business end. Vendor bid, we've been out to. Yes, sir.
$2,010,000.
$2,010,000, good bid. At $2,010,000, 2.2, sir. At 2.2 I've got. Good bid, good strong bid, 10 at 20. At 20 I've got. At 2 million, sorry sir, I'll just get you to confirm that. Was that 2.2? 2,020,000. You can't blame me for trying. At 2,020,000 I've got. At 30, good bid, 50. At 50 now. At 50, taking 10s at this stage, sir. Taking 10s at this stage. At 50 I've got with the madam in front. 55, run with you now. 55 and 60. Got you, sir, no problem. At 60 now, 5. At 65. At 2,065,000, 70. At 70 we've got 75. At 75 now, 75 and 80 if you like. 80, 85, 90. 85, 90 we've got. 95. At 2.1, sir. At 2.1 we've got. 50. At 2.1 we've got. What do you say, sir? Let's keep it moving. 5, 2.1 and 5. At 5 we've got. At 2,105,000, 10. At 10 now, 10, 20. At 20, at 2.1 and 20. At 20, you want to take me straight to 2.2. We could have done that a long time ago. At 20, we've got. At 20 at 2.2. Good bid. At good bid at $2,200,000. Sir, what do you say? 2.3 if you like.
2,130,000.
130. At 2,130,000 and 5 at 35. At 35 I've got. At 35 now, what do you say, sir? Straight to 2.2. At 2.35. At $2,135,000 I've got. What do you say in the middle? Your nose isn't in front. He seems to have his car in your car park at the moment. I can get it out for you. At $2,135,000 done, finished, all quiet, first call. 35.40, where was that? Sorry, missed that one. 35, thank you, sir, at 40. At 40 we've got $2,140,000. At 40 we've got now 2.2, sir, if you like. Might be a big, bold knockout punch at $2,140,000. 5, 2.2. 20, good bid. At 40 is 60. At $2,160,000, 80. At 80 now. At $2,180,000 we've got. 4 runners at this stage at $2,180,000. Clearly in front, first call. 5.85. At 85 now. At 85, 90 or 2.2. At 90 I've got. At 90 now, 2.2, sir. 10, got you. At 2.2. At $2,200,000. What do you say, sir? 10, 10 we've got. At 2.2 and 10, 20, 30. 20's here. At $2,220,000. At 20 now, yes, sir. At $2,220,000, 30. At 30 now. At 30 we've got. Don't look at him, madam, look at me. I'll help you buy it. 30, good bid, 50. At $2,250,000. I'll just get you to confirm that bid, sir. Thank you, $2,250,000. The voice is coming from the back. At 50 we've got, yes, 2.3. What would you like, madam? 10, 60. At 2.2 and 60. At 60 we've got, sir, it's against you now, $2,260,000. The lady's got the keys at this stage. At $2,260,000, done with it, all finished, all quiet, first call. 70, 70, 80 if you like. 80, 90, sir. 80's here, 2.2 and 90, 80, 90, thank you. At 90 I've got. At $2,290,000. You've got to get more money, that's all I like to see. At $2,290,000. At $2,290,000. That's what I like to see. Purchasers dealing with it. Got you, sir. The bids with you. Purchasers dealing with the vendors. I love it. Makes my job nice and easy. At $2,290,000, sir, you've got it at this stage. First call. Second call. Third. Certainly. Just hold that bid, sir, at $2,290,000.
Ladies come to me and say
yes.
She's prepared to pay me $2,375,000, but on the basis that I extend settlement to 3rd of December. I'm happy to do that for the lady. Okay. Would you confirm your bid now?
Yep, comes 2,375.
Yes.
Not to knock the hammer down.
No. I'm prepared at that figure to say yes, it's on the market and selling, but I want it re-offered.
Yes. Now, is that only for this lady, or it is for the general public? Knockout settlement. Oh, we can offer. If you're happy with it, we'll offer for everyone.
Yeah, but on the market at that, I'd definitely keep it going.
2nd of December and
3rd of December.
2.375.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well,
That sounds like a magnificent idea. Good luck, yeah. Oh, the beauty about vendors and purchasers. Good on you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's some great news. We've had an increase from the past bid. The bid now is at $2,375,000. I'll just confirm that. Now, it has been opened up. I have got the confirmation from my vendor. It can either be now 30 days or the 3rd of December. Whatever your choice is, it does run. We're bidding under that, and ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market. Make absolutely no mistakes about it. Yes, sir.
Still bidding on the same terms and conditions apart from that settlement date? Is that available to
I
all
just
of us?
explained that, sir. Absolutely. You're more than happy to bid on the 3rd of December if you'd like to settle on that day.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the bid's over here at 75. We're on the market at $2,375,000. What, sir?
2,500.
2,500. Good bid at 77.5. At 77.5 now, do the same courtesy if you like, 2.5 in time. At 77.5, 78.5, welcome back, sir. At 78.5, great to see you. At 78.5, we'll go now at 81. At 81 now. At 81, 3,000. 81, 84. At $2,384,000, bids clearly in the middle, madam. 2.4, good bid. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause. Excellent. At $2.4 million. That's a great bid. At $2.4 million, what do you say, sir? You're not going to let one knockout punch, do you? You are. That's a real shame. At $2.4 million, thank you. At $2.4 million, what do you say, sir? You're done with it, all finished, all quiet. First call at $2,400,000, smiling, great to see. Second call at $2,400,000. Third, final call at $2,400,000. You're definitely all done with it, all finished over here, all quiet. The Smiler's going to get it, $2.4 million. We're selling, going, gone. Congratulations, well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, commiserations to our underbidders. We're looking for you right now. I might have to fly back next week for that one. Congratulations, you smiled all the day. Very well done. If you get a hug in a moment, I can't leave the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, what I will say to you is it's been a pleasure to be here. I've enjoyed the Kiwi hospitality. I wish you a happy rest of your day and good luck. Thank you and good day. Thank you.